Seaver, our chief technology officer, was there. He had a really great presentation, talked about it a little bit on LinkedIn. He went through different ways to evaluate your return on investment with AI, which I thought was really good. And he also talked about just the learning curve and excitement curve with AI, which has sort of repeated itself with different disruptive technologies. You sort of have this exuberance at the beginning. You'd say, oh, this is going to, change everything. And then, you kind of come back down to earth, and you realize kind of where the limitations are with the new technology, but eventually sort of build your way up to this sustainable productivity that you have. And I thought he captured that really well. And I think certainly my standpoint here at Optimal Blue, I think we're much farther along in that sustainable productivity curve and understanding AI tools and how to deploy them and how to build with them, and how to understanding the use cases where things are going to work the best. And so I do think it's for lenders, there's still a lot of lenders, I think, who are just in the process of starting to get their feet wet. And certainly encourage anybody who's trying to think about, hey, where do I go? How do I start implementing this? Leverage some of the partners that you have in the industry. Optimal Blue is a great partner in that regards, and helping lenders understand, where they can see some of those productivity gains. Just since we've been through it already, we've come out on the other side, and we've learned a lot through the process. So certainly, there to help any lenders who are looking for guidance.